Fala aí, galera, beleza? Continuando aqui o capítulo 2 de Red Dead Redemption 2. Então, sem mais delongas, vamos começar com a missão, né? Vamos ver essa missão aqui. Tio.
Oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right, out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed
right
'cause
here.
she's too
It's
damn
quicker.
ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine who likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Cranking her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coat. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than 7 hours.
Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Go on. He's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Vamos ajudar.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Go on, Arthur.
Whoa, easy.
See, Uncle, that is a gentleman.
Easy. You're okay.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Eles espancaram aqui. Aqui, senhor, tá aqui do cavalo.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Woo!
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
You got a problem? Got a problem or something?
Pô, o cara apareceu na frente aqui, quase foi atropelado.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Cadê? Café. Aqui.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long. Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care.
Foreman boys.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing
Look here.
this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Tá, não é aqui que entra, isso aqui.
Can I help you, sir? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Ô, louco.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Toma. Vai tomar.
Paid for
This thing tough? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just me.
Deixa eu ver aqui o espelho.
But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Quero ver o espelho também.
Bank.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Matar o cara.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now.
Não, matei galinha.
You stop right here.
Mister, please! I'm sorry!
That's far enough.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Please! I can't get up!
Eu vou perguntar primeiro, não vou matar.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please. I made a mistake.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine.
Yep.
Come on.
Tá, vamos ver aqui. Vamos ser mais perto. Aqui, né, no Valentine.
You have a nice day now, sir.
Do cavalo.
Am I glad to see you?
Oh, foi mal.
God damn it, I just want to go home.
Stay up.
É só pra devolver a casa. Dá pra devolver o cavalo, velho. Você queria dar um chute no cara.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
Então tá, né?
This
Vamos
isn't
aleatório.
going very well.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Então tá. Recebi uma missão de modo livre. Tirar fotos dessas pessoas e fazer biografia do livro do cara.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Caralho, começou a porrada assim?
These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Stop dancing around and fight.
Tô dando uma porrada aqui, calma lá. Vai pra fora. Ei, tem mais um aqui? Vem cá. Vocês aqui.
Tommy, stay out of this. Come here, you little greaser. I'll knock your head off. You hit my cue.
Solta. Solta. Você vai tomar se não soltar. Solta. Toma. Agora é a sua vez. Caralho.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Knock his head off. Put Daddy down. Come on.
Okay.
You must be the village idiot, huh?
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Don't take that from him.
All right.
What you scared of?
Solta. Espera me soltar. Solta. Toma.
Let's go, Arthur.
Você vai tomar. Se eu soltar, você vai tomar. Solta. Toma, agora você vai tomar. Você vai tomar.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Arthur saiu todo
Look
arrebentado.
who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Caralho, tá montando uma bela de uma surra, velho. Eu não vou saquear, velho. Tá, deixa eu saquear aqui, velho. Tem aqui. Eu não consigo saquear? Não, apenas pega. Ah, pega o chapéu. Cadê meu chapéu? Esse aqui. É, esse aqui mesmo.
Where's that horse got to?
Ai, meu cavalo fora de alcance, é foda. Mano, onde meus cabotão? Tá, uma tá lá longe. Tá. Pô, o cavalo não vem? Será que eu tenho que ir até lá? Tá, deixa eu ver a missão mais próxima daqui. É lá no nosso acampamento. Deixa eu marcar lá. Acho que matei alguma coisa. Vou aproveitar aqui, deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui que eu possa caçar. Tem armas? Tem. Tá, os casal que tem, né? Tem uma puma ali. Não vou querer enfrentar não. Não tem um bicho ali. Pô, na hora que eu fui mirar. Pera, não matei o coelho.
Hey, Arthur.
Olha aí que jogou, velho. Deixa eu fazer uma doaçãozinha aqui.
How you gentlemen keeping?
Yes,
Sorry for interrupting, but I can't stay much longer over there. I mean, I love the girls, but my lord, they
Tadinho.
complain a lot. I've known worse than this. I was born into worse than this. Most of us grew up
$30.
hungry and scared
$20.
and alone, one way or another. And here,
Pronto.
we've usually got food and we usually ain't scared. I mean, sometimes. And we ain't never alone. Not here.
Então deixa eu ir aqui de novo nesse. Deixa eu ir nesse cara aqui.
Hey, Arthur.
Horsia. Horsia.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
Eu já sou do meu, né? Então.
And the stables always have the best ones.
I guess.
Deixa eu analisar isso aqui. Tá analisado.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
Analisar isso aqui.
Angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look.
E analisar esse
Don't be rude about this
daqui.
magnificent creature.
Não. Vamos com o castelo.
Okay, boy.
What's taking so long with this saddle? Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
You're all right, boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Morning, friend.
Yeah, good boy.
Boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
All right, who's hungry, Valentine? I am open.
All right, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Vamos dar uma olhada. Ele vale 65 pratas. Deixa no estábulo, vai. Por enquanto. Tá, eu não posso comprar um Morgan. Tá, vou comprar um Morgan. Pede pano. Vou tudo maiúsculo. Pede pano. Vou botar o outro P maiúsculo. Serviços, equipamentos. Não preciso de outra cela. Não tem necessidade. Tem necessidade de outra cela. Tá bom isso aqui.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Acabou, rebaixou.
How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code, and he knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know, but it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe, but please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Vamos subir o Micah.
Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. And Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Caça coelho. Usa com arco. Nossa, tinha um coelho bem na frente, velho. Droga. Fica parado aí, coelho. Tu. Vai, cadê a flecha que eu tinha? Vai pra cá. Tá, eu sei que é lá embaixo, não vou pegar. Depois. Pegar só. Não vou se falar não.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Aí passamos nos itens. E aqui.
Well, then you gotta set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Aí, para utilizar o menu. Vamos ver aqui. Selecionar. Cozinhar. Comer.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Eu vou cozinhar todos.
Okay. After all that.
Nossa, tem mais carne pra cozinhar. Tá, agora acabou.
Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Então vamos procurar
Up
isca.
in the mountain.
Isca de predadores potente.
Arthur, I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Vamos à caça
We'll
do
try our
urso.
luck down by
Simbora.
the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Aqui tem coisa.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you know which way he went?
This way.
Peraí, dá uma oportunidade de ver. Peraí, onde ele foi? Pra cá.
The tracks go into those trees.
Aonde? Ah, e arrasta. Por aqui? Pera. É. Ah, o que ele tem que fazer? É, bota pra arrastar de novo. Aqui o rastro do urso. Para aqui, ó. Ah, eu acho que os para aqui. E agora? Tá, eu não perdi o resto, é aqui. Dá pra ter alguma coisa aqui? Ah, ali na frente. Nossa, tá nem vendo.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if anything else.
Pra onde? Aqui na frente.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's get on.
Tem mais pegadas aqui. Vamos pra onde? Vamos pra frente de novo?
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Usar isca.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Vou colocar isca. Tem aqui.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Tá.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Eu acho que apareceu.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Cara, animal lendário.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
Eu vou deixar pra essa animal lendário outro dia. Hoje não.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one.
All right, simmer down.
Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Tá. Vamos fazer outra missão. Vamos ver com esse cara aqui.
Put in a good word, would you?
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy? I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble.
Caralho.
You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Cara, quase fui castrado, velho.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
We're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Eu acho que é uma armadilha, velho.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about?
Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Colm go free?
I was fighting Colm when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Now we go left. Road will take us up and round.
Ah, eu tô achando que é uma armadilha. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui no meu arsenal. Opa. Tá, tem esse aqui. Tem alguma coisa de arremesso? Tá, deixa assim por enquanto.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Whoa!
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
Tá, já avisamos que tem meu cavalo. Já equipei praticamente. Deixa eu ver se tá tudo certo aqui de novo. Tá.
The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Vou pegar aqui as coisas do meu cavalo. Tá, já tô levando tudo. Fogo de arremesso tem? Vai ter outra pistola. Olha esse aqui.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin.
Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Cara, vou tomar iniciativa.
We'll deal with this first, fella.
Okay, go to work.
We're here. We don't need nothing else from you.
Cara, vou surgindo aqui. Só no sapatinho.
The old man loses it. I won't get another chance in ages. I'll be stood guard duty, sun up to sun down, soiling my drawers on the spot. You crazy or something?
Nice.
Hey, the next two. What's the plan?
Mata com a faca.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Hurry up already.
This is what I... We're moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Arthur, fella on the log. What we doing about him?
Tomar iniciativa também. Vou matar esse cara.
Mine. We need it done right.
Go on and show us then. Now what? We're at the perimeter.
Também está surgindo. Peraí, tô com um arco aqui pra lá. E aqui dali também é de Vasco. Vamos jogar no Vasco. Acho que esse aqui tem de boa. Oh, Deus, cara. Tá fazendo muito?
We got him on the run.
Leave him. Comb's still here. Hey, he said Comb'd be in the cabin. I'll check. You look out here. What you got, O'Driscoll?
Tá também em casa? Pelo visto, sim.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. I mean, if I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Tá, vamos ver se tem grana aqui. Tá, vamos ver escopeta. Biscoitos. Vamos ver se tem dentro do armário. Tá aqui. Opa, fruta enlatada. Maço de dinheiro. Outro maço de dinheiro. Outro maço de dinheiro. Aí sim. Vamos ver o que tem mais aqui. Escolha a gaveta. Óleo de cobra. Vamos ver aqui. Escopeta. Opa, tem uma arma aqui. Pera lá. Carabina, repetição, escopeta de cano duplo. Ah, sabe que o cavalo tá longe? Pera lá, que eu vou pegar um cavalo ali. Vou botar essas armas aqui. Pera lá, já retorno. Quero ver o cavalo aqui.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Pronto, vamos guardar isso aqui na cela. E guardar isso aqui na cela. Deixa eu ver o que esse cara aqui tem. Não teve nada de bom. Dinheiro. Tá no chão? Ah, tem mais? Cacifo? Vamos ver. Tá, um elixir. Tem a arma ali. De cano duplo, aí sim. Segura tab para venda de armas. E cuidar. Nossa, tá bem precário. Vamos dar uma limpada. Ah, muito melhor.
At least you got something tucked
Caralho,
away.
$600. Aí sim. Pura. Tá, deixa eu ver o que esse cara aqui tem. Então eu vou vasculhar aqui rapidão aqui. Espera lá que não fiz nada, pera lá. Agora eu vasculhei as coisas ali. Não teve tanta coisa de útil não. Teve alguns centavos e munições. E acabei pegando procurado, velho. Aqui ainda não o crime aqui. Então tem que fugir rápido. Cavalo pra cá, cavalo. Pra onde tu vai, cavalo? Pra cá. Aí, desce aqui. No, puta. Nossa, achei que ia cair. O cara deu um salto grande. E acho que entra na missão. É isso aí, galera. A gente quase foi pego. A gente matou um monte de O'Driscoll. Então é isso aí. Até o próximo vídeo. Falou, valeu e fui.